Hey, welcome to my Hardcore Ironman joint playthrough for Runescape and Old School Chunkman, and we start with our divination and we reach an absolute staggering, unbelievable 75 divination. One of the requirements for Fate of the God, Partner Restoration 8, Partner Restoration 8 and Dame 9 requires 70 Constitution, Partner Passage 8, Elder Wisp requires Fate of God. We're going to say all these together. Boon of Elder Energy, Portent of Degradation 1, Divine Simulacrum 1 all require Fate of the Gods as well. Absolutely incredible. Okay guys, let's do the quest, the Knight's Sword. Accept. Okay, I'll give it a go. Thank you very much. As I said, the best place to start should be with Raldo. Ah yes, for many hundreds of years there was the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of the time. So there are no Incamdo left at all. I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers have dwindled even further. I believe I remember a couple living on Angascania near the cliffs on the Angascanian southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep to themselves. They tend to tell people they're the descendants of them in Kanto. Not to, I mean, which is why people think that the tribe have died out totally. You may well have some luck talking to them if you bring them some redberry pie. They really like redberry pie. Okay, I gotta go to Port Sarim. Would you like some redberry pie? You see Fergus eye light up. I'd say no, never say no to a redberry pie. They're great stuff. You hand over the pie. Fergus eats the pie. Fergus pats his stomach. By Guffix, that was a good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Can you make me a special sword? Well, after bringing me my favourite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of sword is it? I need you to make a sword of one of Falador's knights. He had one which he passed down for 5 generations, but his squire has lost it, so we need an identical one to replace it. A knight's sword, well, I need to know exactly how it looked before I could make a new one. All the Faladian knights used to have swords or unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I'll go and ask his squire and see if I can find one. A picture? The only one I can think of is in a small portrait of surviving's father. The surviving keeps it in his cupboard in his room at the top of the castle, I think. Okay, I'll try and get that then. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what happened. Okay, I had to get a portrait of surviving from this cupboard while he was over there, so I closed the door and just left him outside. I found a picture of the sword I would like you to make. Okay, you'll need to get me some stuff in order for me to make this. I also need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I'll also need an ore called Blue-Rite. It's useless for making actual weapons for fighting with, except crossbows. I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. The only place I know where to get it is under this cliff here. But it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and didn't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some Blue-Rite in there. You need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. Okay, I'll go find that then. Okay, now we can go down this dungeon that was blocked. I couldn't ever go down here before, which is why I couldn't do the quest. We're running past some pirates now. Oh, they're aggressive. Okay. I think it's all aggressive, to be honest. While the hobgoblins aren't. We're heading towards the Blue-Rite though. Ow, these guys hurt. I'm gonna kill this guy and try and make it easier to get to the... I gotta get to the Blue-Rite rock. Okay, we'll kill this guy too. Ooh, a charm. I'm just gonna mine it. They all keep respawning too fast. I only need 3 pieces anyway for all my quests. 2 and get out. 3. Oh, let's just get a load of it just in case there's some other use for it. Oh, and I did my daily mining quest because okay. Oh, mining strange rock. Okay. Okay, let's head back to Virgo. Yeah, see you later, guys. See ya. Oh, is he gonna give me a whack on the way out? No, he's not. How are you doing finding those sword materials? I have them right here. Give the Blue-Rite ore and 2 iron bars to Virgo. Virgo starts to make the sword. Virgo hands you a sword. Thank you very much. Just remember to call in with more pie sometime. I've retrieved your sword for you. Thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to surviving. 1 quest point, 12,725 smithing XP, ability to smith Blue-Rite item. That's a lot of XP. So we're level 52 smithing. It's going to be one smithing level because I've already trained such a lot, but we nearly got a 54. But there we go, guys, 53 smithing, and that's an achievement as well. Smelt rune bars 25% faster for 53 smithing as well. Sick. We're actually going to do a chunk for unlocking our Dooney that we haven't done yet. I know we've recently only really did it, but we haven't actually done the chunk for it yet. I don't know why, I just didn't get around to it, but we're going to do it now. So this is a chunk because of like, it's one of the special areas. So this is an even chunk. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? I got it. Fort for Infi. Oh my gosh. Oh no, there's a little bit on the right I can't go to, but still. That is huge. I've been dying for this for like as long as I can remember. Just suddenly like that, it happened. That is crazy. How am I going to get there? You know what? I have a teleport to Fort for Infi in my bank, which is ideal. And there it is, guys, under special area unlocks, Sarduni. Very nice. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything at the fort because apparently I need to do the quest New Foundations to be able to do anything at the fort, and I can't do that quest because you need to have access to the palace chunk, which I don't have. So until I get that chunk, I can't do anything there. That's a shame. I thought I could do stuff there the minute I unlocked it. Oh well, guys. Okay, we're gonna do the quest Room Mechanics then. Okay, I'll go talk to the other wizards for you. Any in particular I should speak to? Hooray! All the wizards who helped rebuild the mage training area are still working here. There's Wizard Shug, he's usually asleep at the library. Wizard Dougal next door, and Wizard Edwin at the other end of the basement. If you speak to all of them, I'm sure we can work out how to build a new Rune Guardian. Not another one. Don't you useless apprentices have anything better to do than bother me? First then bumbling Claval, now you, unlike the rest of the layabouts here, I'm actually trying to work. I just wanted... Of course you wanted something, everyone always wants something from me. If there's no one else around here who would do the grunt work, my time is far more valuable than the useless little jobs everyone else keeps giving me. If you just listen, what are you saying? You're not here to give me a task, then why are you here? Are you keeping tabs on me for Wizard Edwin? I knew it! He's trying to steal my ideas. All I've had it up to here with his arrogance. Stop spying on me and get out. Listen, all I want to know is how you helped to resurrect the Rune Guardians. That's all. Tell me and I'll leave you. Never talk to you again quite happily. What part I played? I didn't play a part. I did all the hard work. The other wizards just sat around thinking. Okay guys, so I gotta head to the water altar to craft these runes. So I believe I used the fire talisman on here. And I get steam runes. Sick, guys. Make any progress on those runes? I've crafted some. I have them right here. Those aren't too bad. A bit more practice and you'll be a first-class rune crafter just like me. Now I need to talk to Wizard Edwin. No one's gotten trapped between teleports since I fixed the Abyssal's quadrangle algorithm. Hello? It's just not right. Maybe I should just scrap the whole thing. Oh, hello. I was wondering if you could help me with the resurrecting the Rune Guardians. I was under the impression you helped with that. You seem young and healthy. Perhaps you're clever enough to solve the puzzle. Maybe the data will tell me what's wrong with it. I'll tell you what, I know about resurrecting Rune Guardians. I'll give you a tool if you test out my prototype challenge room. What exactly would I do? You'll be placed in a grid of rooms. You'll start at the south edge of the grid and must make your way to the opposite side of the room on the north edge. Okay, so we've got to go through these portals. Aha, you did it, and you're alive. Use the switch to exit the room. Very nice. It's just still not right. I've been working on it too long. Maybe it's time for a completely different project. I've been meaning to research the time discrepancies between the cardinal directions and their effects on teleporting. Okay, I got my tool. So we made these enchanted emeralds thanks to some directions we received. Yes, I've spoken to all of them. They told me that supplies we need to build a garden. Can I give them to you? Of course, let's see what you've got. That's all the essence we need. These are the enchanted emeralds. Great, we're making good progress. I think that's everything they said we needed. Now you can build the Rune Guardian and get back to your training. Well, not quite. I worked really hard to get the workshop ready so that when we brought back the supplies, I'd be all ready to go. I tried and I tried, but I couldn't get those wires on the table fixed. In fact, he won't have enough energy to bring a guardian to life. It doesn't matter how hard I try, I always fail. I should have tried to become a wizard. Never tried to become a wizard. I'm so useless, I can't even fix some wires. Fixing wires doesn't have anything to do with being a wizard. Look at what you're undertaking. No one has built a rune guardian from scratch for generations. This is cutting edge stuff. If no one experiments with things like this, magic would stagnate. You need to build some confidence, and completing this project will do that. Then you'll be able to take on those training runes and become a great wizard. Maybe you're right. Maybe the other apprentice will tease me once they see I've built my own rune guardian. So I'm trying to do this puzzle. That looks right. That isn't right. That seems to match up. Okay. Okay, that has to be it. I did it. Now we can try the machine and bring that rune guardian to life. Not quite. What? What now? Everything is ready. While you're fixing the table, I tried to carve in the body of the rune guardian, but it came out all lumpy and wrong. Could you please carve it for me? You're useless, but I'll do it. We've come so far, so I'll do all the work and carve the guardian to hand it over. I know, I'm sorry, Snip. Ooh, I've carved a bunch of crazy stuff. Okay, here are all the pieces of the guardian. Right, let's try out the machine. That was amazing. Look him walking around. We did it. Quest complete. 1 quest point, 900 construction XP, 2300 magic XP, 1850 runecrafting XP, rune guardian pair, fire talisman or water talisman, binding necklace. Since you helped me so much in the making of this rune guardian, how about you take this one? I know I can make another one now. I'm really grateful for your help. Okay guys, I got 60 quest points, which is a chunk, so let's do it. Okay, this is an odd chunk, guys. We're just gonna get right to it. Let's go. Combat training camp. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. Well, it's not. It's not great. I don't want to go to Profandus, yeah. Where are we going over here? Like, can we go somewhere useful, like Profandus? Like, where we can. Okay, back on OSRS, and we're gonna finish off our Baronite Mace today. We cut it short because we'd already spent way too long on it before. We needed to get back on RuneScape. You know, I try to spend the same amount of time on each game. Basically, that is how I'm working through this playthrough. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I got another Baronite head. Oh, crap. Wow. Construct the weapon. You have all the parts I need. Give me a second, I'll fix it up for you. There you go, 1 Baronite Mace. Should come in handy when killing the golems around here. Oh my gosh, guys, we've got a Baronite Mace. Oh my gosh, that is sick. We can wield it. There we go, guys. Very, very sick. Look at that, guys. The best thing about finishing this mace, that means I earn a chunk. My first ever weapon or armor chunk. Every unique weapon over tier 40 that I earn is a chunk. Is it, you know, clearly listed on my thing, and this is a unique level 40 weapon, or complete sets of armor, and I mean everything, boots, the lot, and it can be a weapon of the same kind of material. You can have 2, like, you know, rune scimitars or something. I mean, a rune scimitar, a rune mace, and a rune, it all counts as one. For example, you can have different material. But this is a Barrow's mace. It's completely unique, and it's a tier 40 plus weapon, so that is a chunk. I just wanted to explain it to you because this was the first time. There you go, guys. First ever entry here. Barrow mace, guys. Very sick. Okay, guys. Even time. We get to choose between 2 chunks. Let's go. What are we gonna get? We got the what are these got? I can already tell. What the hell are these chunks? Okay, so we got some random water in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're really gonna take that. And we got some swamp up here, which I guess we'll have to take. But on the one plus side, it's kind of, it's horrible, but at the same time, it might give me a better chance of getting some of these, which I really need, I guess. Oh well guys, the way it goes. I have to admit, I never thought I'd get this mace. I thought it'd be something I just like give up on. It was just a fleeting, I never thought I'd push through for it, but it is a really, it gives me a solid tier 40 since I haven't got any. It's like similar, like a rune scimitar or something, so it's like, yeah, you know, it's a solid tier 40 melee weapon though. Well, I'm gonna do some more fishing though, guys. You'd think I'd be wanting to get out here, and I have achieved a lot here of what I wanted to do, but like I haven't done as much fishing as I'd like. I wanted to maybe get some more, you know, prayer and stuff from fishing would be really cool. I mean, I can always come back and do some fishing here anytime you know. But, you know, before we finally leave, we'll do a little bit more fishing. I've been here way too long as it is, so... Like, I don't know, I never thought I'd be hanging out here this long. 42 fishing, that's awesome, just what I wanted. Yeah, getting some prey, guys. So we're halfway to a level. It's kind of slow though, but I'm just doing it for the sake of it because I've been here doing all this work here. I gotta get something out of this place. I can't. Well, I have got the Baronite mace. That's sick, but I don't know, something, some XP too, I guess. And there we have it, guys. 29 prey. That is sick. From offering these lovely tetras to the altar. Fantastic. Yeah, we're still getting those fish, guys. We're trying to get a little bit more prey before we leave this place, I think, but I'm definitely excited to get out of here soon. I've been here so long, guys. Oh, a genie. What does this punk want? Oh, he gave me a lamp. Let's just do smithing. Because why not? And yeah, let's go. The way I look, I spent all this time up doing these upgrades. It'd be a shame to like not at least do some fishing here for a while, like. Although, to be honest, I think the best thing's been the Baronite mace. So, oh my gosh, another Baronite handle. And 43 fishing. Members can now catch blue gull on Mulch Island with 35 hunter. Sick. And there it is, guys. Huge milestone, 30 prey. That is sick. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, we're going to do a quick farm check, a celebration to get out of the cave. Yes, we finally moved out of the cave. We're going to get our super compost from here and make some more super compost. Wait, what happened? Okay, we're getting in there. And 18 farming, guys. Sick. And total XP now on Runescape is 3.06 million. I made a mistake with this on the episode. I put a 3.3. It was completely off, and I apologize for that, guy. It's the first big mistake I made, and there's not a lot I can do. I accidentally recorded the XP as higher. But okay, so change your 60k up from 3 million. XP, total XP, old school, 1.74 million. Change your 19,800 from 1.72 million. Total XP now 4.8 million. A change of 80k up from 4.73 million. Total XP is 1,074. Change of 2 up from 1,072. A total level old school 713, a change of 5 up from 708. Total level both 1,787, a change of 7, 1,780 up from. So old school beating RuneScape actually this time. Nice. Quest points now 60 though on RuneScape, a change of 2 up from 58. Old school 39, no change. Both 99, a change of 2 up from 97. Combat 50, 40, 90, no change. Chunks RuneScape 119, a change of 2 up from 117. Old School 94, a change of 1 up from 93. Both 213, a change of 3 up from 210. Highest overall skill, Divination at an absolute massive 75 on RuneScape. And overall highest. And the highest on just Old School is Smithing at 71. Lowest skills are Archaeology, Invention on RuneScape. And on Old School it's Construction and Hunter, both still at 1. And those low skills I don't think are going to change for a long time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.